We are done with our document. At least we hope we are. Let's see what happens if we export it out. There might be some tweaks we still have to make, but make sure everything is formatted right on here. File, export, Command E, and we are going to name it the right way. We follow the class. Format is EPUB-reflowable, and I'm going to name this, since I already have another one, I'm going to name it as E, not to mess it up. So don't worry what I'm doing. Now, make sure your general settings that you're on version 3.0. That's the newest one, which I've been there for a while. Now, cover, we're going to choose an image because I don't want to rasterize the first page. So navigate to the folder on the side there, choose Always Cover Page. Again, I click right here to browse it. Then navigation will be the multi-level TOC, not the file name. TOC style is default. Content order, we have choices. Now, based on page layout, it's great if we didn't create articles, but we did create articles, so make sure you do the same as articles panel. Now, check split document. If you haven't checked, check it. And we're going to split it based on the chapter number. Since our chapters do not have separate articles, this would be better. Chapter number. Okay, will be the top item. That's why I love paragraph styles. Text, we're going to leave text as is. Object, we're good. 150 is fine. Now you can always go higher for retina display, but for us, 150 is fine. That's good. Metadata, this is where I want you to add. Identifier, just leave it by default. Go ahead and add a title, The Wizard of Oz. Creator, year of the creation. Make sure you put a brief description for the book. Publisher, which will be you. Rights, give people free rights to do what they want with this. And the subject, this is just like a keyword search. You can add more to it, other things, separate it. So where's our which? Let's go with, thank you. And then let's guys go ahead and export it and see what happens. Sometimes it's random. Oh, there, loaded, thank you. So sometimes randomly will open on like page 1, but we're going to navigate to the beginning. Now, if I resize this, you notice that my document will free flow to the size of my device. Right now I'm on a computer, but somehow that cover page gets really weird cutoff. So it might be too big on here. Now, it's something we need to adjust. What else? Okay, here the spacing isn't great. Here as well. We haven't done any spacing, did we? Lumped. Let's see if these work. All right, they do. Now the spacing, because we split the document, and you can kind of change it. You can see this looks good. It's anchored below it. It doesn't fit on our device, but depending on the size, right? But here, the spacing is good. I split it right after. Go through it. Images are anchored correctly, where they're supposed to be. Yep, I think I had these. We had this at the end, and then the last one was at the end as well, wasn't it? Yep. And I can always scroll this and change it up and see what happens. You see? Kind of goes with it. So everything looks good. You know, splitting that document based on the paragraph styles really did a good job here. You didn't have to have that extra space. But the only things, like I said, I would change here in contents and then this page. So let me go back to this. One thing we're going to do, we can try even have this page, or you can completely remove it, or we can just make it smaller. I'm going to do Command Option Shift and make that kind of small. This is about 400 pixels wide. And again, I'm not checking it on a real device that I'm testing it on the iPad. Now here, what we can do, because we don't have a paragraph style for this section, let's make it easy on us, okay? We can call this, let's do a space and call this introduction. Introduction. And we can use the chapter number. Remember the number has that splitting? It's going to split it good. So that's nice. We added a section, that's fine. We got to do what we got to do. Now contents itself, there's no space before it. So I'll go to the paragraph style for it. I'm going to go into indent and spacing and maybe add 300, 400 maybe pixels space before. That gives me a nav distance there. And space after you can adjust between 5 to 10 like I did before. Okay, save your document and let's export it again and see what happens. Fingers crossed. Save, yep. Come on, work for me, baby. So I'm going to be, we can save over, replace. Okay. Shouldn't have any settings changed. Yeah, it goes back to that file, that's fine. Okay, I know it's kind of small. I'm okay with this. I'm actually going to iPad. Okay, introduction goes to separate page. Yay! And notice contents is on a separate one. Make sure contents works. It will work if you follow the table contents how we did it. All these work. Now you can also have choices here. That's nice. Okay. Everything is looking great. We are done. That's it. So you will submit this one to me as your assignment. Thank you.